Welcome back to another video. Today, we're diving into a moment that's got fans and followers in absolute awe. Lauryn Hill. The legendary queen of soul, hip-hop, and conscious music has shocked the internet with a bold, unexpected bikini appearance that's left little to the imagination. Known for her powerful voice, deep lyrics, and reclusive lifestyle, Lauryn Hill has rarely ever been seen embracing the spotlight in such a striking, body-bearing way. But when new beachside or poolside photos surfaced, showing the iconic performer confidently rocking a figure-hugging bikini, the internet couldn't look away. Social media lit up with comments, likes, retweets, and shares as fans tried to process this rare glimpse of the singer in such a bold and unfiltered moment. The vibe? Pure surprise, mixed with admiration and just a touch of disbelief. For someone who spent most of her post-Fugees career avoiding the mainstream limelight, this unexpected public appearance felt like a powerful statement. 1. That says Lauryn Hill is still in control of her image, her body, and her presence, and she's doing it all on her own terms. The most stunning part? Lauryn Hill looked radiant, strong, and unapologetically herself. The bikini she wore, simple yet daring, hugged her curves in all the right ways, showcasing a natural beauty that Hollywood often tries to filter out. Her confidence wasn't just in the outfit, but in her posture, her expression, and the energy she carried. It wasn't about trying to impress anyone. It was about embracing the moment. And fans couldn't help but admire that. In a world where over-editing, filters, and impossible standards dominate celebrity culture, Lauryn Hill showing up in a natural, unfiltered, and proudly real state sent a louder message than words ever could. She reminded everyone that beauty isn't about being picture perfect. It's about owning who you are, at any age, and standing in your truth. And that's exactly what Lauryn Hill did. For longtime fans, this was more than just a bikini moment. It was a symbol of re-emergence. Lauryn Hill has long been a musical and cultural icon, praised not just for her talent but for her fierce independence. From her groundbreaking solo album The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill to her powerful performances with the Fugees, she's been a voice of resistance, healing, and authenticity. But over the years, she's kept a relatively low profile, only occasionally reappearing for select performances or interviews. That's what made this recent appearance even more impactful, because when Lauryn Hill chooses to be seen, it matters. Every glimpse, every quote, every photo carries weight. And this time, she wasn't just seen, she made a statement. Without saying a word, the reactions online were overwhelmingly positive. Fans celebrated not only her appearance but the strength and confidence it symbolized. Many praised her for embracing herself fully and stepping into the spotlight in such a fearless way. Others noted how refreshing it was to see a woman in her late 40s looking radiant, healthy, and proud, without conforming to typical Hollywood beauty standards. In fact, several comments called her a real role model for women everywhere, especially those who have felt pressured to hide or diminish themselves as they age. In an era where ageism runs rampant in both entertainment and media, Lauryn's bikini moment was a radical act of self-love. Fashion watchers and cultural commentators were equally intrigued. Her look was not overly stylized or editorial. It was real, wearable, and relatable. And that's exactly what made it powerful. It wasn't about glam squads or designer labels. It was about stepping into the sun as your whole, authentic self. Lauryn Hill did what many celebrities fear. She showed herself as she is. And in doing so, she shattered the expectation that beauty has to be curated, filtered, or artificial. Instead, she reminded the world that authenticity will always shine brighter than perfection. The imagery from that day: Lauryn's natural hair catching the light, her glowing skin, the peace in her expression, tells a story that no lyric could capture. This wasn't just about showing off her body. It was about reclaiming space, celebrating self-worth, and reminding the world of her presence. Because when Lauryn Hill moves, even subtly, the culture shifts. And this bold, unguarded appearance was no exception. It showed us a Lauryn who's at peace with herself, a Lauryn who doesn't need a stage or a studio to make a statement. In many ways, This moment felt like a full-circle moment for fans who've grown up with Lauryn's music and message. Her lyrics have long preached the importance of self-respect, self-love, and divine femininity. Now, decades later, she's living those values in real time, and people are taking note. Whether you're a diehard fan or someone discovering her for the first time, this unexpected visual statement hit deep. It reminded us that power doesn't always need to be loud, and beauty doesn't need to be approved by anyone else. And, let's not forget, Lauryn Hill has always done things her own way. She's never played by industry rules, and she's never allowed herself to be boxed in. This bikini appearance is just another example of that legendary spirit. Where some might expect her to stay hidden or modest, she chose to show up boldly, confidently, and without apology. And the result? A cultural moment that people will be talking about for a long time. It wasn't staged, it wasn't performative, it was real. And in 2025, real is rare. So whether you're here for the nostalgia, the fashion, or simply to see Lauryn Hill owning her truth, one thing's for sure, this isn't just a celebrity moment. It's a reminder to all of us that it's never too late to embrace your body, step into the light, and rewrite the narrative. Lauryn Hill's bold bikini look didn't just leave little to the imagination. It left everything to inspiration.